Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BIEL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. But want to get some things updated here as the price pulled back a bit more. And as far as what do I think about the chart, well, it depends. What do I mean by it depends? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought right there, or maybe you bought right there, and you wanted to sell within 6.7 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, the long-term perspective, then the bulls are still in full control. And I say that because the bulls still have an opportunity to build a higher base. And when you care about long-term uptrends, well, that's how they're built. An uptrend is built with those higher lows. And again, the bulls still have an opportunity to do that. So let's first start with a little house cleaning here. Yes, these lines that I'm deleting out of here still do pertain to the chart, but in the spirit from a presentation standpoint of not wanting a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion, want to try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So for those of you that watched yesterday's video, hopefully you remember me talking about 0011 as a level of support. But now that the price is below it, you would expect it to act as resistance, and that's actually already happened a couple of times. So you can see the price fell through it right there. And then after that point, the bulls tried to get back above it and couldn't quite do it. I'm not saying that it's impossible to get back above that level, just saying that according to the story of the chart here, apparently the bulls are really going to have to bring their A game. Now, from the big picture perspective, like I said, and may sound crazy, how can you still say the bulls are in control? Well, as it stands right now, the price is still doing a good job of maintaining above that purple line there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. And namely 0008. So let's just say that history repeats itself some more, meaning the price comes down here like it's already done a few times and just bounces around on 0008 before heading back up. If that were to happen, then what would you have? Well, you'd have this base of lows right here. You'd have this previous base of lows down there. If you picture each of those as stair steps, the stair steps are still going in the upwards direction from the big picture perspective, and that's the name of the game. So yeah, the pullback was pretty deep, but it really just depends on what your strategy going in was. Now, if the price just crashes through 0008, well, then that's a whole different story. But as it stands right now, the price is doing a good job of staying above 0008, which would still give the bulls a good stair step in the upwards direction. So still 3 days left this week. We'll see what happens. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.